Hello and welcome to Desert Strike. This is one of my favorite used maps or custom maps, whatever term you're used to saying, for StarCraft 2. Yes, I know StarCraft 2 is an old game at this point, but this is the game, a sub-game of it, I guess, that has really just withstood the test of time for me. It's a strategy game, very, very fun, very focused on your build and how well you can counter your opponent's build. So the way it works is pretty simple. You've got a massive cannon here, which is actually your base. It has 30,000 hit points. You can see it down here. And it's saying 30,000 hit points of 30,000 hit points. So its max is 30,000 and it's at full health right now. And it's saying this is our main base. This is what we are trying to protect as a team. And that team is the purple team that we are on right now. It just so happens we are also, as players, I am the red player, I am Protoss, our teammate is Zerg, and he is blue. So red and blue together, and we happen to be the purple team. Pretty cool. Doesn't always happen that way, but I'll take it. So we have our massive cannon, which is our base. There's a few defense grids in front of it, which are just cannons to help us protect it, because if this thing dies, then that is it. The game is over. We lose. In front of that, we have what's called a silo. This is a gigantic building that I have no idea what to really call it other than a second relay point. So it's kind of like, if they destroy this, then their team gets 1,000 minerals. And obviously, if we destroy theirs, we get 1,000 minerals. Because on the other side of this map, if we keep going, I'll just stream from left to right. So you have the main base, and then going over, we have the Nexus, this large desert of space here, and then the enemy team. That's actually his army coming right now, those Zerglings coming against ours. This is my teammate's army on the left, and our enemy's army on the right. You can zoom in here and kind of see what's going on. There's a whole lot of Zerg units trying to kill each other. Mostly these little Zerglings or Speedlings that are just don't have a lot of hit points. They do a little bit of damage. They attack pretty fast. But their main thing is that they're super cheap. You just get a mass of them. And it's actually where the term Zerging came from. If you've ever heard that in other gaming, referring to just throwing masses of small, cheap units at the enemy. Zerging was actually originally because of the Zerg from StarCraft 1. And if you didn't already know that, well, the more you know. So this is my army here on the left for those alien guys attacking what is called a super bunker. This is the enemy's SCV. It's what he's using in his base up here somewhere to build. This is his barracks that spawns some Marines. You can see that down here. It says train Marine, spawns Marine ×3. So as long as he has that barracks building built here, every time that the spawn count reaches 0 and it's his turn to spawn, then he'll send out 3 Marines from that building, as well as 2 Marauders from this add-on building that he's attached to it. These up here are the refineries. It's how you get income in this game. So you get these Vespene geysers to start with. You can see some of them over here, empty. And those Vespene geysers, you just build a refinery. If you're a Terran, if you're a Protoss, you build an assimilator. And if you're a Zerg, you build an extractor. And you just pop that on top of them. So that's the basics of the game. This is my base. Down here building some units. This is the actual battlefield up here where all the action and fun happens. And down here in the bottom left hand corner you can see the mini-map that represents everything going on. So you've got big yellow building is their silo. Behind it is their massive cannon. That is our goal, to destroy theirs. And their goal is to destroy ours. What's made this game even more interesting than normal is that you can see the enemy bases are completely empty except for the one person who's still playing, because both of his teammates decided to quit and to join the bandwagon. So did one of ours. So it's now Protoss and Zerg against Terran, who's going to spawn 3 times. The ultimate alien versus human matchup here in Direct Strike coming up next.